Okay, guys, we're gonna play another game here. This time, you won't have to hear us terribly roleplay some FTL characters. We'll just do some commentary. Hopefully, not die too soon. You can get a little bit of the glimpse of later parts of the game if if you haven't seen that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Adam, who's playing right now, is better at this game than I am, so...
Through random shit.
Has also had better luck
Oh,
in general.
the Swallow.
Well, we don't have to rename it.
Well, I'm gonna rename some people here.
Yeah.
Can I do dashes? No.
Unfortunately, no.
We got Seaman. Do I have to click? Where's the mouse?
Oh, just...
Cool. Do you have any other good names, Pierre?
Or Sea Woman.
We have Lannis. How do I get to the Lannis?
Oh, accept.
No, accept. Cool. What do we want to name Lagarde?
Scyther! He looks like a Pokemon. He looks like a...
Okay, we've got Seaman, Scyther.
Is this... that?
I don't... That looks correct.
Alright, we're gonna go with that.
Cool. And then
a girl named... Rebecca.
Rebecca? Okay,
Yeah.
Rebecca it is.
Rebecca. Oh, alright, that's good. I'll make it a girl as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless,
Got some diversity.
unless she wants to have a
The
haircut
captain
like
of the
that.
Swallow, Seaman.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Cool. Got an ion center, some dual lasers, normal. Let's go hard.
Oh, shit.
Let's challenge ourselves here.
Scyther likes a challenge.
Okay, we're gonna jump in here.
So-
It starts with a clone bay. That's really interesting.
So you are you're well versed with the DLC ships. Now, how do some of the subsystems work here, or the systems rather?
So the clone bay is really great. I can send people once I get a crew teleport. I can send people over and use them sort of as expendable bodies to get systems down, kill other people because they'll respawn as long as the cloning bay
Right.
is. Oh, that was really lucky. As long as the cloning bay is still on, and there's some cloning bay augmentations we can pick up. The best one being the DNA backup bank.
Right, and that keeps the skill levels of the people or something, or
That's if the power goes out in the clone bay and someone dies.
oh,
They are not lost.
that's quite good, yeah.
Yeah, so that's really important, and if that ever pops up, we will be buying it.
Okay.
That was pretty brutal. That was really brutal. This ship has a terrible layout. Guess I'm just gonna evacuate the
Seems
air.
really spacey, yeah.
One of the first things I like to do on my strategy is take out their well, I want to take out their weapons first and foremost. Oh, that's really bad. Well, we'll deal with that when the time comes. But I like to get the second level of doors. This is actually a perfect example of why I like the second version of doors. You're able to get away with Jesus Christ. I can't put out that fire. Send out Lanius. Keeps people at bay. You can control fire better. You can evacuate air from certain parts of your ship.
And does the Lanius, is he affected by fire?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just rock people there.
Yeah, they don't have to breathe, and they'll suck the air out of the room they're currently in, which is pretty nice.
Nice.
Repeat mode is V, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just to continue that.
Oh yeah, I didn't really understand that mode, and when I had a laser beam, it was just golden, and I thought it was like a really good weapon, but no, I was just really dumb.
That's really funny.
Well done.
Well, the ship is like on serious fire.
Without a scratch.
Up a creek without a fire.
Try to jump to a safe place, maybe.
Once
And
the
worry
once
about
the
this
door
later.
here. Just gonna open up all the ship except for my buddy's rooms. And then once those fires are out, I'm just going to jump to the next system.
Good call.
And I'll heal him when after the next system.
Nice. It's a pro move.
I am not even close to a pro in this game. There's some people on the FTL subreddit that can consistently get to the end on hard mode, for instance, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and we don't have a healing bay. So one of the augmentations you can get, or actually I don't think it's an augmentation, you can just... Yeah, they slowly get healed on jump, which is really cool.
Wow.
But we are going to get that second level of doors because the number of times that will save us on this run will probably be uncountable.
Cool.
Do you have any?
Yeah, they did pop up a bit. That was good.
So this is interesting. This ship starts with the second level of sensors. I didn't really notice that until now.
That's good.
That's always nice. You can see where the crew are. You can shoot out rooms that are far away from them, so they're gonna have to be running back and forth.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna take out their weapon system.
Yeah.
Cool. And then from there, I'll probably take out the shields and slowly just take them apart. My favorite thing to do in this game, by far, though, is to suffocate the crew members.
Yeah, you get all the best scrap.
Yeah, so if I ever have the chance to do that and turn this run into one of those runs, I will definitely do that.
Oh, yeah.
And for those viewers that have played a lot of FTL, you might have unlocked the crystal ship. And what's really great about the crystal ship, you can send the crystal guys and they can lock down a room. So you can go take out the oxygen room, lock it down until the entire ship is asphyxiated?
Yeah, asphyxiated.
It's cruel, but it's so much fun.
If you were planning on sitting down and really trying to play hard and try to get to the end, which ship layout would you find yourself most comfortable with, or which one prepares you best from the onset, or gives you the greatest chance to do that?
So my personal favorite has to be the Mantis Type C.
Yeah.
Because it comes with a 4-person teleporter.
Oof.
And you have, I think, 3 Mantis to start with, so...
That is really good.
It's definitely a lot riskier than a lot of other styles of play, but...
I still need to get the Mantis ship on this file.
I find it to be the most rewarding.
I've been very close. It's tough to get, though.
Yeah, the Mantis Type C is just a blast to play.
I like to have fun, so I play on easy. That's why I don't smash on my controls too often.
So in these kind of situations, I look at my scrap and see what the other things they're offering me. They're not really offering me anything really great, so...
You're gonna get better scrap later.
I'm just gonna continue fighting. Sometimes you'll get a cool weapon or some other interesting thing will happen, so...
Yeah, free weapons are... You can't pass up the chance at those.
But hard mode is you get a lot less scrap, so that might have been a really bad choice, and we'll have to see after the end of the fight.
Hard mode
we got rewarded.
It's just gonna give you more points at the end. That's basically it.
You get a lot more points. It's reduced scrap.
Okay.
And there's probably a few other things that I'm not acquainted with. But
this is probably the first hard mode run that's ever been done on this computer. So.
Well, it's gonna be the high score for sure then.
Fantastic.
1 for 1. So we're just gonna keep their shields out. Well, we're gonna take their shields out the ion stunner and then quickly take out their weapons so we don't get hit with that flak gun a second time. That was as bad as it could get. We're gonna send both of our guys over there.
Repetitive meteor showers with no shields.
Yeah, that was actually horrible.
Terrible.
For those people that are wondering why I haven't repaired my sensors yet, that's a great question. I just haven't thought about doing it until now. Yeah, this is bad news bears right now.
Alright.
You can go here. And
Jesus, she was really fast.
The Lanius?
Human
Scyther?
was really fast. Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca's doing work.
I guess humans just walk pretty quickly in general.
Okay. once that all is repaired, I'm just gonna leave the system. Yeah, of course.
Good.
There's always something going wrong on the Swallow.
Yeah.
Our Captain Seaman, he doesn't talk much.
Yeah, he's still working on his lunch.
Yo, Scyther is pretty slow. I guess they had to repair 2 things.
Yo,
So-
52. That's quite good.
Yeah, so we're gonna explore this next little sector and then go back to the shop. I don't think I've ever paid a mercenary for their services in all of my time playing.
No.
Just a little interesting tidbit. We're gonna take out their shields and their weapons. It's pretty boring, at least in the beginning, waiting to get new weapons so you can do the interesting strategies. I'm sure other people have better ideas for what to do at this early stage of the game, but this is just what I do.
A lot of it's like, oh, you get an early gun, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, like, it becomes something to think about at this stage of the game, getting a new weapon. So
Yeah, so
it's all about pacing.
now it looks like I'm gonna stagger them properly because that ion stunner shoots out a little bit slower.
Oh, that's so dangerous. Like, yeah, Rebecca's like, oh, thanks, Scyther, for helping me repair the shields. And it's like, oh, you go back into your room now.
Yeah, I quickly forget that Rebecca's hanging out in the same room as Scyther.
That's really just a weird situation.
I can almost guarantee you at some point I will forget that Rebecca is in the same room as Scyther.
Yeah.
And
you can get a fully Lanius ship, though. I think I have it. I think I unlocked that.
Yeah, that's a fun ship to have.
You did random on this one as well, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
We never accept surrender unless they offer a weapon. And then they're obviously not going to run away since they're repairing all their ship. Oh, come on. Don't screw me over, game. Well, this might be really annoying. I just need 1 hit. Okay, good.
That was really nice. Okay.
Move Rebecca back. See if there's any nice weapons in the store.
Yeah, 64. You could afford it. And stuff is the same
Long
price.
range scanners are huge. And life form scanner. Wow.
Yeah, we got nothing to sell.
That's
That sucks.
interesting.
We don't have too many missiles.
I think I'm gonna go with the long range scanner just because knowing what's on the map can be so huge. You can avoid the solar flares, you can avoid asteroid fields,
Yeah.
especially on a hard
Pulse
mode run.
flares don't even. No. It's awful.
Yeah, we're not gonna deal with any of that.
Yeah. No. There you go.
See, and then we get to see what ship, so we can make sure we're hitting a ship each time to maximize our scrap.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the small little tricks.
What's this? No shields.
So we're gonna shoot the ion stunner at the captain's room, so then they can't dodge, and then we'll just hit them with dual
Jeez,
lasers.
Rebecca's got to get better at weapons. This is like,
Yeah,
this
Rebecca's.
takes a little
Oh, she
while.
just got better.
Good.
We were about to say she's pretty pitiful.
Takes a little while.
Oh, she's okay. She's not at the next rank yet, but
Nearly there.
these are some of my favorite little encounters where you can sit back and not play because you have it automated for you.
Yeah, I don't use the automated fire enough. I guess to some extent it feels like I'm out of control. Like I want to have every step of the way under my fingertips, but yeah.
If you're going for a speed run of the game, you definitely don't want to do automated control
Right.
because, as you were probably watching, I wasn't making the most optimal move in each choice. Oh, that was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not making the most optimal choice each time.
You want to upgrade the
I'm gonna upgrade the shields
shields?
once I get enough to get the power bars to include with them.
Cool.
And I like to save up my money in that way because I might encounter a store that offers something better than what the shields would provide me. So
It's also nice that I don't think there are any encounters that forcibly take scrap from you, so you always feel safe if you have a bunch of it.
Yeah, you
Is
can
that
always
true?
stockpile scrap.
Right.
So they're trying to run away. They only have those are dual lasers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disable their shields initially. We're gonna take some hits, but then after that I'm gonna focus their weapon. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Alright.
So from here,
Still charging, though.
we're gonna have to get lucky on this next hit with the ion stunner with the dual lasers.
Yeah, you also went pretty high up on your way down to the exit. I hope this doesn't mess up.
No, I checked.
Okay.
Oh, so that actually reminds me.
Because they get double if they get away, though, right?
Yeah, they get doubled. Oh, yeah, we might get caught. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So I can't remember if it was just an update that occurred, or me learning that how the menus worked. Oh shit! But when I originally played, I couldn't see the dotted lines between stars.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so they are gonna catch us by a large margin. So I would get stuck at stars and backtrack and get caught.
Yes, that happened to me once, and I had the lines on. I felt like such an idiot. But I was playing a really good run, and I managed to just blast my way through
Find
the
a
bad guys.
severely damaged ship floating among some debris.
Freeze to death.
They'll join my crew.
Sure.
So there's usually risk in these, but I like to do them.
Martin.
Martin,
And a quest added in the next sector.
sweet. Martin will work
Welcome.
the shields. And if I can, I really want to get someone on the doors eventually, because
Yeah,
if I can get to level 4 doors, whew,
it's very good.
level 4 doors are awesome.
Here we go, exit.
Okay, so we only have to deal with one of these, one round of this. It's not as bad as I thought.
And you can
So we're just gonna focus their weapons.
spawn.
Oh, we can't get through. Oh, we can potentially get through.
Yeah, also, these like big mothership blasts. Sucks.
So actually, what I'm gonna do is hit them with the dual lasers first. So, and then hopefully the ion stunner will hit their weapons.
Jesus. Your scanners can tell you the names of the people on the other ship. Like,
Oh, did I not time that at all? I did not time that well. That's fine. Okay, so this is gonna be like super bad news bears. Yeah, this is no bueno.
just as long as they don't hit our engines. Should be,
Oh, that went as best as it could possibly go.
we can still just run away.
Hey,
Yes.
that's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna get to the next system. Hopefully, assuming they don't hit our engines. Yeah, I was holding my breath there.
Oof.
We'll make it alive. With a lot of damage for sure, but alive nonetheless.
Let's run. Okay.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Oh god, oh god, oh god,
You
oh
send the
god.
Rockman? No, no, no.
Whoever can.
Oh god.
Rockman. Spaceman Sam. Let's go, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Let's go, Rebecca!
Run. Oh.
Crap,
Okay.
crap.
Okay.
Oh no. This is really scary.
Jump.
Holy
Next
moly.
That was the first sector.
Jeez.
Hard mode.
Hard mode, guys.
Here we go.
Sometimes.
Okay,
Now we're gonna repair?
heal up a little bit.
Take.
Oh, damn.
I think I might actually let Rebecca. Oh no, I don't want her to die.
You need to really make sure that cloning facility is up.
Oh yeah, crap.
Yeah. Who can get in there? This guy can get
yeah.
in there. Yeah, have him repair it.
Yeah, for those viewers crapping themselves at home, I did almost let Rebecca die. Permanently.
Yeah, that was very bad. Oh, could have been.
So we're just gonna let this guy.
Scyther can do it all.
Yeah, Scyther's gonna clean up
He's amazing. He's like going EVA outside the ship, like repairing the hull, like doing all the things.
We also picked up that repair droid earlier, so if we can pick up a repair
Oh,
or
that'd be
a
good.
drone control,
Yeah.
that would greatly help us out. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to let... I think I'm going to let Rebecca... No, if she dies, she dies. We'll be fine.
I think you should kill her though. No, so you get a full one.
Yeah, but she would lose her weapon proficiency.
That's true.
And
Alright, she dies,
she's
she
going to
dies.
get slowly healed anyways.
Okay. That's a good call.
I might actually upgrade... No, I need to upgrade those shields as soon as possible. That's my next priority, because that's how they were hitting us so much.
Yeah.
So often, I mean.
Because now we're getting into two shields ships, so we need to be like them.
Yeah. Okay.
A free weapon would be lovely. Oh wait, watch out.
Yeah, I know there's one here.
No, that's good.
It's fine for now.
Oof. Bad distress.
We're gonna go into the nebula.
Should try to work. Yeah, get to that quest.
He likes his healing small amounts.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god. All I need to do is take out either their drone or... I'm gonna take out their drone first. Hopefully they don't
Just
get
lasers Rebecca.
too many hits in. Oh, they're about to get a big hit in.
Straight away.
Thank
Yo.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Okay, we're in the clear. Didn't
Very
take any
nice.
damage.
Very nice. It's really lucky. Rebecca pulling through on the guns.
Yeah, Rebecca is our soldier. Scyther's doing pretty... He's our repairman. Martin's pretty drunk. He doesn't know what he's doing half the time. Yeah, and at this point I can just automate it. Sit back. So what are your thoughts on this game, Pierre?
On this run or the game in general?
The game in general.
I think I'm struck most by how you can take exactly as much time as you need, and the game never stops throwing really anxiety-driven, tense moments at you. And you could probably get through most of them, but they continue to mess up with me. Like I just it's amazing the high intensity action, and it's done in such a simple way, such a simple layout, but it's really cool.
So we played Rogue last week. With that as our like backdrop to this game, what sort of similarities can you see? What sort of differences? I'm curious to hear what you have to say.
Well, the full game of FTL takes like about an hour, and each time you play it, just like in Rogue, you've got the randomly generated maps. In this case, the star maps and star systems that you travel to. And unlike Rogue, there's always a sense of progression in this. You always have a sense of where you need to go, because the who is it like? The bad guys are always on your tail, pushing you forward, and
that was really lucky.
really trying to make sure you know what your next step is going to be, planning ahead. Whereas Rogue, I think you can kind of stop around or like grind a bit and get some levels here and there, and then continue on your way. It's probably a little less tension going on there. So this game gets away with a lot without having to be...
Oh, this is awesome. I am not going to do anything at this point, and I'm just going to watch their ship burn. They're going to die... No, the ship will die before they die, which is unfortunate, but...
yeah, if you have their O2.
Having the second level of sensors, though, makes this a lot more enjoyable. Some men just want to watch the world burn, and I'm definitely one of them.
Yeah, and the visuals, like, for 2D, I mean, the game gets away with a lot. It's impressive.
Okay, let's go to the store.
Now's about that time, yeah. To repair, it's gonna be like 40, 52. Okay.
Zoltan Shield Bypass. That is so useful for the boss. Weapon Pre-Igniter. All these things that I would love to have. Crew Teleporter, my favorite. Well, let's see. Definitely going to sell that. This is really tough.
What's Reconstructive Teleport do?
They heal fully when you send someone over.
Oh.
I could go get the Crew Teleporter. I think that's going to be my best way.
Yeah.
Because I don't have much offensive capability right now.
You go for that.
This is going to be... I am literally risking it for the biscuit.
Yeah. And who are you going to send over? The rock guy?
I'm going to also sell my weapons.
Your main hitter? Oh.
Yeah, this is an unconventional way to do... I'm going to upgrade my shield.
What about your hull?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to get my upgrade. Fix my hull a little bit. Police. There.
Alright.
Okay. Next thing I want to buy is... Actually, I might just
power up your...
pop up. No, I can't do that right now.
Power up the teleporter. Transporter.
Yeah. Okay, next thing I want is shields.
Slight detour, but...
Okay, so we're going to send over... Oh, this is really interesting. Do I want to send over the Lannis each time with the rock dude?
Yeah, send them both over.
Yeah.
And have... Yeah, keep Rebecca on weapons, I guess.
Well, Rebecca doesn't need to be on weapons.
Oh.
She can go...
Oh, that's true.
Scyther's really good at... What's Scyther's health? 100? No, yeah, Scyther definitely. Rebecca's going to take over engines.
Alright. Hey.
Yeah, this is going to get interesting now.
Hopefully no one has a Zoltan shield.
Oh, true. That would screw me completely.
Yeah.
100%
We're just
screwed.
not going to go to the Zoltan places, and we'll work on the boss if we ever get there.
If we manage to get to the boss, it might just be an honorable death. Let's attempt to kill them. So this is where all of that betting... Oh, they have a... Oh, that's not good.
Send them right into the clone room.
No, I think I'm going to take out their oxygen, actually.
They can just repair it, though, and keep on coming back to heal.
I know, but they have got the clone bay.
Yeah.
I want to take out their oxygen, if I can.
But they're just going to keep on cloning if you kill them right there.
Yes, but I want to take out their oxygen and then send the Lannis over and take out the clone bay later. And I might just have to run away from this first fight because of the clone bay. Cloning bays really screw up this strategy.
Oh.
Well, they're not coming back.
Well.
Yeah, I'm totally going to run away. Okay, so my decision to buy the clone bay or the crew teleporter doesn't seem to be working out at the moment.
Let's do the quest.
Hopefully there's no ship here.
Hopefully
Sweet.
Free weapon for the quest.
Gonna go repair that. Go repair that. Yeah, this is gonna be super... Let's hope I can kill one thing. That's what I'm hoping for now. Seaman, the Quiet Captain.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. What was that quest? It was delivering cargo, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
That's how Martin came on board.
Yeah. Oh, we got somebody.
Is that enough to... No. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
What do they have? They have a heal bay. That's not good.
Send them into there.
They're just going to be healing, though, while I'm doing it.
Well, you have to destroy it or else they'll keep on coming back to heal.
Maybe I shouldn't have sold my weapons.
Send them into the weapons room, I guess.
The weapons room?
Oh no, send them into a room that's as far away from the healing as possible. So that you'll have more time to damage while they're going back to heal.
That's a good point.
So like they're...
Oh wait, they're about to send one. They're going to send someone over to me.
That's true.
I'll let them do that first.
Yep.
Cool. So that's good. Now I can focus on...
Maybe just take out their teleporter or engines.
I want to take out... I need to take out their med bay. But that's not going to... Okay. I have an idea. I'm going to go to the oxygen room. I'm going to work on these guys. And then when they go to the med bay, I'm going to send both people in and see if I can kill them.
In there. Yeah, he's going to go in real soon. No.
Yeah, this is going to be impossible.
Plus...
Okay, so I have to hope for no med bay. And just pray to Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, this actually might work out, because they're going to have to run away to heal. And I can take out the...
O2.
O2. This is actually... Holy crap! Oh, no, that's just...
He got pretty far.
Yo, I didn't know Notch was playing with me.
Totally. Oh.
Shit. Well, this is certainly a run at this now. Did Scyther just get stronger at fighting? Who got... What?
Martin?
Oh, Seaman.
Seaman. He's just flying the ship around in circles.
Oh my god. Dude, this might work.
Yeah, I think their O2's out, so it's pretty good.
And I can always... I'm gonna send in the rock dude.
They just simply don't want to go in there, because it's awful.
Cool. And now I'm just gonna sacrifice Rockman. This is amazing.
This will work.
I needed to get some sort of bombing technology.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get your clones back faster than
Oh.
they can heal.
Crew are dying. Crap, 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 crap.
Because it was hit by something.
It got disabled. That's really bad.
No. Oh. Well.
R.I.P.
Shit.
Martin. You will probably be remembered. He's gonna be the one that gives us enough scrap to hopefully buy a weapon. Praise be Martin.
Praise be Martin.
Can you pass me that water?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're losing O2 pretty soon.
They're just swapping back and forth. Our ship's still alive. That's good. Positive. You know what's going to be interesting is their medbay providing enough heal to combat the oxygen asphyxiation.
They rarely do.
Okay. So now we get to play the fun game.
Oh.
What? Did I just get that achievement too early?
Chief.
Whatever.
That's nice.
They might actually be able to... Oh, no, they can't. They're screwed. Oh my god, I might die, though. Uh-oh.
How?
Look at my hull.
That's true.
Please, 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 please. Take out the weapons. Take out the weapons. Come on.
No.
Come on, Scyther. Come on, Scyther. Uh-oh. Whew.
Oh, so close.
Scyther's just going at it.
Wait a second.
Yeah, their health is stuck, so I can just walk in and kill them.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that happen. That's a good med bay. God damn. But it's like stasis, which is pretty terrible though.
Woo!
Oh, 22 scrap.
Hard
Congratulations.
mode.
Good God.
Welcome to hard mode. Okay, let's see. What's the next?
Right.
Okay.
That was the quest as well.
I need to do something.
I think no matter what happens next, that you definitely showed the power of cloning and teleportation just there.
Okay, we're gonna put all of our eggs into one basket.
Which is shields?
It's gonna be shields.
Nice. You could just, you know, have Scyther do everything and turn off O2.
That's what I'm gonna hope. Oh, I can't.
Our one nemesis.
Oh god.
Holy crap! These guys are so. Put a guy on doors. Put Rebecca on our side.
Scyther's gonna go to doors. Oh, and they. Oh god, they got Seaman under control.
Christ.
This is bad news, Bears. And they've got a flat cannon. Okay, Seaman, Scyther, Rebecca, you guys were a great crew. I loved you.
Jesus Christ.
So now that I'm not engrossed in that game,
Great.
let's just talk about FTL for a little bit. I'll put up the stats menu.
Alright.
A little bit of fun.
Big kahuna.
Yeah, you were mentioning the pausing mechanic. That's probably my favorite part about the game. You can play it in real time. You can play it stop and go. You can play it in a turn-based strategy game if you wanted to.
You pick your poison and you play at your comfort level. Honestly, just taking as much time as you need. It's an amazing challenge. I've only beaten this game once on easy, and that was just like, holy shit, I've done it. I felt so good. And then I hear about other folks who are like, doing this on hard and whatever, and like, this game is as hard as you want it to be. It's a fantastic. It gives a fantastic sense of reward. No matter how far you get along in it with its achievements and like unlocking different ship types, the replay value is immense. I might get terribly mad at this game and then just come back to it in like a couple weeks. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's definitely a game where I'll go through long hiatuses of not playing at all, not even thinking about it, and then maybe on Reddit or maybe some friends and I are talking about the game, and suddenly I have the urge to play, and I play for a few weeks, and I get engrossed again, and I'm giving stories to my crew members. I'm trying to save the galaxy.
And you're even at the point, I don't even know how much stuff you have left to like unlock, but it's not about the achievements all the time. Not as much as like other games. It's gameplay for gameplay's sake. This campaign, this story stands on its own each time, no matter how horrendously you might die. Or it's about those close shaves and those like little goals like, fuck it, I'm gonna sell all my weapons and we're just gonna try to beat anything. Let's just beat one ship, and we did it. And what did that? We got victory through association.
That was okay. We got it
randomly. We weren't even thinking about this kind of stuff. So this definitely reminds me of an older time of gaming when like you just wanna start up a game and let yourself get immersed in it. Because that's what this is. It's pure sci-fi immersion. Yeah, the score and the achievements, they come later. They come after. They're like just a little side effect that's nice to capture and record these amazing missions. But yeah.
I have to say, I do have one problem with the game, and it is the final boss.
Yeah.
Before Advanced Edition came out, the final boss was fairly reasonable. You could approach it from a couple more. I'm not gonna put a number on it, but you could have different setups, and you could still beat the boss. And those setups could be very varied. But now, with the Zoltan shield in the second form,
yeah,
that really limits a lot of styles. If you are a person like me that likes to send your crew over and you haven't built your ship for that kind of spec, then you can't win, and it's a little discouraging, and that you're forced into a certain play style. Could that be remedied by me not doing advanced? Yes, but I don't think I should be forced to switch which edition I'm playing based on my play style.
Right. Yeah, I get the same sense. I just, if I'm nearing the boss, I'm like, do I have a Zoltan shield bypass? If not, like, the previously set up strategy is basically forfeit. I see where you're coming from.
Maybe mods handle that, and I haven't actually looked into the mods in this game, but
yeah,
I'm sure there's mods for everything you can possibly imagine. And maybe the developer, if you're out there listening, you could offer up a solution to this. Maybe change the final boss a little bit or buff certain styles of play. I'm not the one that made this game, and whoever you are, probably know it a lot better than I.
I think by now the types of modifications you can make on the game are are going to be fairly balanced. It's been out for a couple years, and then yeah, that's something to look into. I definitely like to compare how a game like this can stand on its own versus how something like a community mod can really bring out that experience and just enrich it and allow you to have more strategies at your disposal, like you're saying. It definitely fits the type of gameplay style I like as well. So, yeah, this has been FTL. We're continuing our look at roguelikes, and what do you think? What do you think you want to play next time?
I'm a huge Binding of Isaac player. I've been playing a lot of Afterbirth the past few months, and I would love to bring you guys into where I'm currently at. If just we can do a couple character runs, I can show off maybe some of the new characters, if spoilers aren't too big of an issue, and talk about it, role play it. It'll be a lot of fun.
Great. All right. Until next time.
We sign off.
Cool.
I'm gonna pee.